One Punch Man Season 2 returns, but did JC staff screw it up? So what's up guys, Foxen here. That's right, One Punch Man is back. So let me go ahead and give you my quick thoughts and impressions on the very first Season 2 episode. By the way, do be sure One Punch Man the thumbs up and subscribe. And really just so you know where I'm coming from, I have already read the One Punch Man manga a while back. Let's just go ahead and talk about the ape in the room, the animation. You had Season 1 with Madhouse, and now you've had a change in studio for Season 2, JC staff. And I'm sure you've already seen all the jokes being made with this change in studio. Oh, it's just gonna be stills all around. But now that One Punch Man Season 2 Episode 1 is out, were the jokes and all that negative crap justified? So yeah, let me go ahead and say it, or maybe unpopular opinion, but the One Punch Man Season 2 animation is alright, it's okay, it's acceptable. Now that being said, this whole first episode definitely has a very different feeling from the first season. I think any one of you would have noticed, even if you didn't already know this was being done by a different studio. I do have to rewatch Season 1, but I definitely don't recall the first season bringing all this shine to anything metallic. And from the looks of it, it's going to be a constant thing with the sidekick Genos around. I don't know, but for me, the actual character animation did feel a lot more stiff compared to Season 1. Then for the actual fight scene, it totally feels like they're trying to mimic the scenes from stuff in One Punch Man Season 1. So yeah, at least they tried, although I can't really say any of the stuff is too memorable. It's just alright or as expected, discounting the previous comparisons. And then for the actual art style, notably on some other characters but especially Saitama's freaking head. They seem to have added this blush type of thing. Why did they do that? Interesting choice. It's almost like someone rubbed their ass on these guys' forehead. I definitely don't recall that from Season 1. I don't know, it really just makes the characters look a little weird. But is it just me? And then the final thing I'll say about the animation. To be honest, if this was only going to be 12 episodes, which it is going to be, why not just wait for Madhouse? I'm thinking that perhaps Madhouse's schedule is really locked down for the next 5 to 7 years. Or the production studio really just wanted to go with the cheaper studio option. Next up, let me talk about the new opening. And definitely chime down below, is it better or worse than the first one? What do you think? So far, I am liking some of the actual things we do see in the visuals, although right now a tad small. Naturally, there's a ton of foreshadowing for events to come. Some villains, heroes, demons, or I guess they're called monsters in this series. It does feel like they intentionally made the opening small so you couldn't see the fine-grained details. However, screw that, you could enlarge it. After that, there's really nothing too noteworthy being done animation-wise for the Season 2 opening. And the song, also not bad, but definitely not on the level of the first One Punch Man Season 1 opening, not even close. But who knows, maybe I'm alone on this. So let me know down below, do you like the new Season 2 opening? Maybe just the visuals, or maybe just the song? How does the blend of this compare to the first opening, especially the music? Next up, let me go down some episode highlights. So one thing I really loved at the beginning, you got Saitama and Genos coming back and these guys looking at some figures. Oh yeah, seeing some figures highlighted is always a huge plus. Speaking of which, I don't think I have a One Punch Man figure. Hopefully they make one that's not too expensive. Next up, the S-Class hero, King. Is it just me or does this guy look thinner in this season? By the way, this guy being S-Hero rank 7, supposedly the strongest human. Yeah, I could just hear Saitama raging in the background. Or should I say laughing? For Saitama's shirt right here, fun little detail from the author here. You see all the markings around the shirt is actually the kanji for hair. Haha, isn't that appropriate? Briefly this episode, there was a mention of the demon organization. That's definitely going to be a highlight of this One Punch Man season. Although I do question how far they're going to get in only 12 episodes. I really don't think they're going to be able to get into the deeper stuff related to this. Hopefully Season 3 comes out next year. Anyway, getting back to King. And definitely let me know if you were already spoiled by this about King. This guy's a 29-year-old otaku. And yes, it turns out that King has been secretly getting credit for all of Saitama's kills. In reality, King is really just a pussy. I mean, at one point in this episode, he freaking pissed on himself. How embarrassing. Although to be fair to King, this guy's actually pretty interesting commentary. It's really interesting and funny how King is really the complete opposite of One Punch Man. And then Saitama this episode, some very fun moments. First off, Saitama really just taking off. Good luck Genos, don't lose, or don't get destroyed without me here. And then good old Saitama going into super stalker mode. I mean come on, this guy could be making so much money elsewhere. Something really nice this episode was really just seeing Saitama there from the very beginning in that flashback, with hair too. One of the rare times you actually see Saitama hurt and bloodied up. As for Genos, what a not surprise. Genos getting totally destroyed again. And right here, really just looking like the Terminator. Time for a vibrator upgrade. I mean, a vibranium upgrade. Hey Genos, go ahead and talk to Black Panther. Get some of that technology. And well, look who returned. Sonic, also known as Aaron, is back. I really can't wait to see this guy get his balls destroyed again. Although, did they survive the first punch? And then for the lovely Lady Blizzard. In case you guys forgot, this is actually Tatsumaki's sister. Older or younger, I actually forget. Either way, I'm definitely going to be betting that she's going to be really popular this season. Watch, the thick Blizzard is definitely going to get a figure or two. Oh, and did I forget about somebody? Let me not forget about Garu. You pretty much had that teaser / cliffhanger with the hero killer at the very end. I really can't say this guy's my favorite character, but I'm definitely looking forward to see what they do with him this season. Hopefully his action scenes don't look like complete crap. Anyway, so my overall thoughts. I'm actually pretty pleasantly surprised how much they covered in this very first episode. It felt like they covered quite a few chapters. And at this point, perhaps you could say that One Punch Man Season 1 was really that anime that got a huge blessing, but only for one season. I do feel bad saying it, but it does feel like Season 2 is not trying to be this poor imitation for Season 2. And it's really only since it does have Season 1 to be compared to. But actually, I am rooting for this season to actually escape from the One Punch Man Season 1 shadow, although will other fans let it? We'll see what happens with the 11 more episode. It's definitely going to be an uphill battle. Let's just see what happens later in the season, since animation drops do come towards the end of the season. But really, how much does it matter at the end of the day? At the very least, they're really getting the humor right. If Konosuba could do it, then JC staff over here might have a chance. Can I just vote now for the Bone Studio or Kyoto Animation to get One Punch Man Season 3 next? By the way, really quickly, I really do want to do more One Punch Man videos, but I'm definitely not going to be doing weekly reviews. Maybe I'll talk about some of the upcoming villains and do some power rankings. If you got any video ideas, definitely post down below. On that note, let me hear from you. Question of the day. How was One Punch Man Season 2 Episode 1? Terrible, not bad, as expected? Do you think they at least got the comedy right? And how about the new opening? Do you like it? That's for the animation and new song. Anyway, be sure to One Punch Man that thumbs up and subscribe. Definitely look forward for more One Punch Man videos coming soon. And take a look at my past One Punch Man videos if you haven't already seen them. By the way, any Code Geass fans, definitely don't miss my non-spoiler review for the Code Geass sequel. Shouldn't have been made. And I'll see you guys later.